Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Let's Play Risk of Rain, Episode 5. Today, since Bandit did so damn well at winning the game, we're going to go ahead and try some of our other classes. I've played Acrid a lot, I haven't played Sniper much. In fact, I've never played Sniper at all, so fuck it, let's just jump in. Okay. This is weird. But his dodging ability is really good. And he does do a lot of damage. So that's how that works. Oh god. Okay. So when you are charging that, you can't move at all. So this is his basic attack, and you have to reload after it. This is charge up. That's his dodge. It's not his charge up. This is his charge up. And it shoots through a row of enemies, so that'll be his area attack. You want to get in the white when you're reloading, because that's like supposed to be extra damage or something. Naturally his backflip, which is pretty good backflip, I have to say. Oh wait. Store. Give me the piggy. I've got to remember to pay attention to that though. Since other character classes don't really have that, I'm not really used to having to look at the screen to time something in between every attack. Yeah, he's a little complicated, but he's not too bad. I mean, I can see where people would get a little frustrated. I'm gonna guess critical hit chance is a pretty good thing for this guy. So we're gonna mark and do that. And that's how you do a bunch of damage with this guy. Besides just hoping that the lens maker's glasses work out. Yeah, he's not bad. I kinda like him. I mean, I wouldn't say he's definitely not top tier. He's got way too few shots going on for him. But his bonus damage is pretty fucking crazy. Alright. Alright. That's what we're gonna do. Full charge shot. Bam! Now, whenever I have seen speedruns, I've seen people using this guy because obviously his crazy amount of damage. Trying to get that time so I can just reload the first time it comes by, like that. Because it's going to get way too hectic later on to be paying attention and letting the bar go past its initial part. I would comment on the items a little more. I mean, like I said, I think critical hit is the way to go. You guys know what I think about the piggy bank. It's a good item. Okay, so the backflip is like Commander's roll in that he's immune to damage for the moment. Or at least he was immune to the falling damage just now. Bam. That's so fun. I like setting that up. Like, that reminds me of Commando's shotgun, Full Metal Jacket, Stanley Kubrick, who gives a shit. Okay, I need to find a teleporter. Oh, that's nice. Ah, I messed that up. I was trying to do that. I'm trying to use them Super Smash Bros. Skills in my Risk of Rain gameplay, bros. Is it weird to not be too excited for the new Smash Bros. Game? I mean, it feels like everybody and their mother is, but I'm just worried that it's gonna be... I don't know, I've been playing Project M lately. If you guys have ever played Project M, well, if you haven't, it's a mod for Smash Bros. Brawl. Damn it. There we go, double lens makers. Alright, should probably reload at some point. That's cool that the little thing gives you the name of the enemies. Now you guys know I'm not just full of shit when I call those things wisps or greater wisps. And I flipped the wrong way. See, that's just ridiculous. Let's get this drone. We need somebody shooting constantly. Yay, increased attack speed matters right now. Not really. I get the feeling health items are going to be very necessary for this guy to succeed. Crowbars, oh man. Crowbars would be awesome on this guy. So would kitchen knives for that matter. Crowbars and kitchen knives, you can never underrate those items. They are always the best. Everybody needs kitchen knives. I'm so bad at that. Guess teleporter's all the way over here. Slow first stage, but you know, I'm getting used to a new character. Finally, we got a magma worm. Alright, so if we time this right, we could hit his individual parts with this. And I'm facing the wrong fucking way. So I think it's not... Ah, that jellyfish. It's hard to get the scanner on the lava worm because it disappears every time he does. much for the ultimate boss killer. Yeah, they really kind of need to make that reload like every 3 shots or something, or maybe 2 shots. I understand he's a sniper and he has to reload after every shot, but that's just a little intense, I think. Then again, if he's the most powerful character and to the point that he can just speedrun all day, every day, good news is that his ultimate ability here, I guess it's not really his ultimate ability, but his powerful rifle shot reloads pretty quickly. Doesn't have a lot of cooldown. In other words, it's not like Bandit's little movement speed thing. Alright, the stars are aligned. Let's get over here. Damn. And we get an infusion. And we unlocked the riot. Riot, please? Riot Officer. We unlocked the Riot Officer. He's a pretty fun class. He's, he can difficult to say. I mean, he kind of hits all the enemies. Okay, so it's a little hard to stay alive up there. Luckily we have some health regen. The coffee is cold already. Damn it. I keep doing that when I mean to charge up the snipe shot. Bang. Huh. Okay, so if the enemy does stick around, the scanner thing just sticks on the enemy. The amount of times I'm going to do that this game. So obviously swarms of enemies are Sniper's weak point, which means of course that there's no way he can be one of the better character classes. No, what fucking rogue. I'm gonna predict a 2-stage run. I'm not dead right now, but if I get into if I get into it with more intense enemies on the next stage, which I'm sure I will, definitely going to be difficult in nature. See, I was under the impression earlier that the sniper shot was hitting everybody. I don't think that's true. I mean, it was definitely hitting more than one, but I think it's somehow limited by its blast radius or something. Or it's just limited by the number, or it's maybe even type of enemy that it can go through. Alright, well that took way too much time. Piggy Bank will surely have pumped us up to an amount of money that no shrine or chest could ever outdo. I'm definitely not tempted to just take the money and run. You have to fall a pretty long way in this game to die from just dropping, or have very low health. So we got a couple chests. Let's see what we get. Cubes of meat, not useful. Skeleton key, I mean, I'll take it. Skeleton key will be nice for getting items. Well, at the start. I mean, if you could carry it all the way to the end of the game. One of the items that we need to unlock requires you to use this key on a golden chest. You know, it's about to turn to hard anyway, so. May as well. I'm not going to be saving any time. And there is a shrine down here. Of course, it drops one item and goes away immediately. Alright, extremely long first level. Sorry about that. But, our sniper friend has difficulty killing groups of enemies, even with his extra super powerful sniping ability. Oh, hey, look at that. Let's get some barbed wire, because I was jumping around enemies, that's for sure. Double life savings will help. I'll definitely take those. Jar of Souls is one of the more powerful use items. It's that'll help with swarms of enemies for damn sure. It summons a ghost of every single enemy within sight. That which means that, you know, there's tons of ghosts. It's sort of like that imp ghost that we get off the imp item that you guys have seen a couple of times. But it does it for every single enemy that you can see, and as such, it does a whole ton of damage really quick. The ghosts don't last as long as that imp ghost does, but they last probably 10 seconds, 15 seconds. Enough to slaughter the enemies that they're around, assuming they aren't elites. I'm not entirely sure it summons elite ghosts. It might just summon normal versions of elite enemies, and that's why the experience is as it is. I'm sure this coffee is insanely cold right now, so I'm not going to drink it. We got Sky Meadow. I was kind of hoping we wouldn't get this place. It's a little easier to run from the fungus cave enemies than it is to run from the meadow enemies. Power of double piggy banks gives me like $20 before I even kill an enemy. Smart Shopper's the better gold item for sure. Alright, let's start this crazy shit. Oh no. It had to be another magma worm, didn't it? You know I complained about not seeing that guy for a long time, but the honest to God truth is I don't like fighting magma worm. I just want him so we can unlock a riot police. He can go back to being a rarity now. So it does hit all the enemies, but it doesn't hit all of them equally. It loses traction as it goes through. Second stage, and the game is already completely out of my control. Yep, there we go. All right, that was a fun run. Okay, so that probably filled up enough for one episode, but I'm gonna go ahead and do an Acrid run for you guys as well, because I actually know how to play this character, assuming I know where all of his attacks are at. So Acrid is a melee character, and his bite will stack up damage on enemies. He can do that to hit groups of enemies. He can do this to poison groups of enemies with a hardcore poison, all that 12 that you see right there, yeah. Now just imagine what happened to those guys happening to about 15 guys, and you get a good idea of what's going to happen here. That little poison trail is good for attacking large groups of enemies. You just run them back and forth over that. They stay poisoned. You do that combined with the poison spit, combined with biting while you jump. Like, this is what you're going to see me doing most often with Acrid, is jumping back and forth biting, because otherwise he has to sit still, and when you're sitting still, you're getting hit in this game. You never sit still in this game, no matter what type of character your guy is. There's maybe, I believe there are 3 primarily melee characters in the game. Acrid is the first one we get, and of the ones I'm not sure I've played any other than Acrid. There's 3. Did I say that? 3 melee characters. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So this is how that works. Followed by that, followed by that, followed by that, and that's how you clear out groups of enemies. I really wish I had my double pig fangs back. If I see a rare chest, I'll probably use it to open up the thing. But, so Acrid, since Acrid is the way that he is, he doesn't favor on-hit items as much. When we come back to that store, I will probably buy that gasoline, even though, like, you know, crowbars would be good on something like Bandit or Commando who are going to hit enemies a lot. It'll clear away the HP really quick. It's really good on enemies who hit enemies hard, like Bandit or Sniper, because those guys... Ugh. Sorry. Because those guys, okay, let's do this. Cleave through the groups of enemies with Acrid here. Acrid's kind of a live dangerous type character too. He can always be reapplying the poison trap. There should not be a cooldown that goes without that. And Acrid's bite poison stacks up over time, so you get ridiculous damage, ridiculous things like that happening. let's just put it this way, since Lava Worm has 20 sections, it's pretty easy to deal with Lava Worm as an Acrid. I'm gonna stay down here and let the enemies spawn. I think the poison spit is the only thing that doesn't poison enemies. Is that true? I mean, it doesn't instantly poison enemies, and the others seem to instantly poison enemies, so... yeah, I don't think it does. I think the bite is also a chance to poison and not a guaranteed poison. Wow, we've only got this guy left, huh? Alright, well that was the first stage as Acrid. Let's buy this. Ukulele. Let's buy this. Still a war banner. Also that poison trail increases Acrid's movement speed. Acrid's pretty damn slow though. He's got that ball and chain. Acrid's always telling the boys about his old ball and chain. So we're gonna get the gasoline because that means we'll get an extra dot whenever the enemies get killed by our poison dots. Dots, 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 dots. It's like a warlock in World of Warcraft. I'm gonna buy that this time. So we've got double tough times, which is just going to be fucking wonderful for Acrid because he's gotta be up in the nitty gritty a lot. It's gonna have to be right up in the faces of them enemies that want to murder his face. I'm gonna go ahead and do the shrine because we got the key. So if we find like 2 or 3 over there, 2 or 3 chests. If we find 2 or 3 chests somewhere, then we can hold off, try to get them all in view, and then use the key. Because the key will do everything. The key will do everything in the square area that we can see on the screen. It does everything on the screen. That's how it's supposed to work. So, yeah. That's what we're gonna do. That's how we're gonna open that chest, that's for sure. Just trying to check over here and see what else we got. Caught the rope at the last second. Hell yeah. I like the way Acrid climbs up with like one arm too. Let's get double gas. Let's get double gasoline. It sucks that we kind of ran out of money because that would be nice. Alright, open. Holy crap. Okay. I want to correct that tooltip, by the way. It says that it decreases incoming damage by 14%. It actually increases damage by, or increases your armor by 14, which is not the same thing. I'm gonna pause the game for a second, get some coffee, and be right back. Okay, we're at about the 30-minute mark now. Get that mouse cursor off the screen. We're back at Sky Meadow, but today I don't give a shit. Now all I need is some healing items. Poison Trail does all the work. Acrid's philosophy is why attack the enemy when the enemy can attack you and die for it. Got ourselves a piggy bank, so it'll be easier to collect gold. Go and epidemic these guys. And of course, Acrid benefits from attack speed boosts. That parent just doesn't know what to do when Acrid's in town. It's like a real disease. What's up in that? Rusty jetpack. Probably should have saved that to see if there's like clusters of chests anywhere. Because now we're going to run across like rare chest, normal chest, rare chest. Sometimes I just make predictions to see if they'll come true. Alright, let's get to a good area with a nice even plane. Let's get up there with the boss, fuck it. What's up, motherfucker? Today is the day of your reckoning. Not Gotham's reckoning. And that, my friends, is how you wreck. Alright, all the enemies feel like it's cool to spawn down here today, so I guess we'll come down to their level. I hate moving down to other people's levels. I like being above everybody else. And I feel the only way to do that is to not engage in their shitty behavior. How to resolve conflict with Pimpin' Cereal. You should always take advice from people with pimp in their name. They know what they're talking about. Of course that's a Boondocks reference. Who the fuck doesn't watch the Boondocks? And we got the parent. I told you their name was Parent. You didn't believe me, you thought I was just referring to their size, didn't you? I know what I'm talking about in terms of this game. Didn't you see it? I beat it for the first time yesterday. Self-deprecation, of course. There's an expensive drone. What is it? Missile drone. Oh shit. It's like that Showtime rendition of Down with the Sickness and Dawn of the Dead, the remake. Zack Snyder's Dawn of the Dead. People hate on Zack Snyder way too much, man. He's one of my favorite. I'm bad at this platforming game. I mean, the only thing I haven't liked from Zack Snyder a whole lot was Man of Steel. And even then, it's the closest to Dragon Ball Z we're ever gonna get, so... Live action Dragon Ball Z, that is. We're gonna take the bleed because, you know, dots, 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 dots. I can fly. Texts. Why? Yay, my girlfriend got reading glasses. She's Looks so cute. I'm beatboxing in contrast to the music. So that's the only way to do it, dog. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Joking, I ain't like that. Interesting stuff. Alright, so naturally, as you can see, Acrid is kind of an easy run to do. It's not he can deal with enemy groups way easy. He has no problem taking people out. So, and yet I've still never had a successful run with him, even though I'm fairly good with the character. Let's open this. It's a leech seed. That's alright. Oh, by the way, it doesn't matter if you're playing Acrid, you can still spawn Acrid on this level. Why the hell did a Vagrant spawn? We're only on medium difficulty, I mean, Jesus. Not used to extra bosses spawning until well after hard. See, it's 5 dots. Look at it next time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. Unless I am blind. I have to wear glasses too, so maybe. We got repulsion armor. I don't think that's actually very useful. Missile drone wrecking face, I'm telling you what. That's why you don't want to stand still when you bite people. People turn into real dickheads when you start biting them. I mean, granted, I was waiting in line at the movie theater, but it doesn't mean nothing. People should know that it's just a friendly thing. I'm just saying hi. Alright, let's run around and look for chests. Acrid is a pretty self-sufficient character. I mean, a lot of his poison damage is based on level and stuff like that, so you don't really need to stack up a whole lot of things. Now, the one thing that can mess this up a little bit is if we get Magma Caverns, because the boss that typically spawns in Magma Caverns is a real pain in the ass. Alright, are there any other chests we can see in sight? Nope. I'm gonna save keys for rare chests unless, you know, otherwise. Sweet, Snake Eyes is pretty nice. That means we really want to get a shrine somewhere. Double war banner, that's like just a waste. Yeah, I'm not gonna use the key on that chest. Because I have no fucking idea how to get to it still. Yep, music's good. Alright, we got a shrine. Let's hope we fail it 6 times in a row. It's 1, 2, 3. Damn. Okay. If you can get up to a 6 on Snake Eyes, pretty sure that's like guaranteed critical or something. So it's a pretty nice item. Bounce. Alright, Magma Caverns, or is it going to be the Hive Nest again? I don't know what else it can be on the 4th stage. Pretty sure those are the only 2 I know. Let's roll the shrine. Keeping the key, because we got this far. Alright. Well, let's go right first. That's God. I pressed those in the exact opposite order I wanted to press those. Well, we found the teleporter really quick. Imp Overlord, what's up, buddy? Alright, and we got 56 Leaf Clover. That is a very nice item. It changes elite mob drops from a lot of gold to typically doing items. It's not guaranteed items, it just increases the chance that they will, or activates the chance that they will, I should say. We get hit by too many of those parent attacks and we're going to really bite it. Alright, we got 3 enemies left. Alright, well that wasn't so bad. Naturally, we're limiting ourselves a little bit on the amount of items that we can get. That's 1, that's 2, let's go 1. Nope. It would have been better to have something like Snake Eyes on the Bandit, obviously. This is just normal drone, I'm not going to kill him. I want more missile drones. Give me quad missile drones, dog. I can't remember what the max number of drones you can have is. I know it's more than 4. I know there's an achievement of 4, but you can get more than that. Oh, Goatoof would be nice. Oh, Will-O-The-Wisp is pretty damn good too. We're gonna look for chests. We're going to drop all the way down to the level we started. Man, I tell you what, in RPGs I always have a dream of a boss that just levels down the party. Like resets them back to a lower stat than before. but is still insanely hard, like enforces a low-level game on characters. Be kind of difficult to pull off. The boss would need to be kind of light, maybe easy peasy besides that, or it could be insanely difficult and the goal is to kill him as fast as possible. Definitely don't want the gold bomb. I can see where it would be useful against Providence, but I mean, you get so much gold in the last stage and so few places to spend it. Besides like drone revival. It'd be nice to drop half your gold and just fucking boom. I can't believe there's not like a single chest around here. Well, we are about to go to the Temple of the Elders, which I know it didn't last time, but typically has a gold chest. Man, I wonder if I'm gonna have 2 successful runs in a row. Wait, what am I talking about? I fucking failed ass as a sniper. Okay. Wow. No chests. Hive cluster, I tell you what. Alright, I'm gonna see if I... Oh my god, I didn't mean to use that. Alright. Playing one-handed right now. Because drinking coffee is important. Keeps me energized, keeps me philosophized, keeps me canostilized, keeps me constructivized. Mostly just making up words now. Temple of the Elders. Alright, there's 2 places that the gold chest typically spawns. Typically on top of the temple, which we're at and don't see. And then typically on the ground spire that we mostly hung around at last time we were here. Typically the temple does not extend out the way it is right now, so that's pretty special. Let's go down here. Okay. That's a missile. So we're going to leave him alone and hope he despawns. Then we're going to go over here. This is a fucking weird configuration for this level. So Piggy Bank is not so special right now because it's so goddamn expensive to open anything. Chances are we didn't get the gold chest today. Let's get some duplicates. Oh, fuck yes. And bam! Unlocked a gold chest with the Explorer's Key. So we got Missile Mark II and Life Savings. Yo, game, what the fuck is that? Fucking double gold chest? Are you joking? Bullshit. Once I unlock all the character classes, I think I'm going to move the gameplay of Risk of Rain over to Twitch. I've been wanting to kick that off for a while, and in some ways it's easier than YouTube. I don't have the best computer in the world for doing that sort of thing. I mean, I lag out on the final level pretty bad. But, you know, roguelikes do pretty well over there, so... just future plans for now. I mean, Obviously, I've got a long way to go. We gotta beat the game 5 times to unlock one of the characters, and then the others are either challenges or random chance. I wish we had a decent way to heal, because I'd love to use up all the duplicate shrines before activating the boss teleporter. Which must be back at the temple now that I think about it, so let's head out. Trying to think of what I would even want from something right now. Maybe Monster's Tooth. Extra gasoline never hurts. Damn it. Lag messed that one up. I input to face the opposite direction as soon as it felt like skipping a frame. So, double snake eyes. I wonder what that would do. So we've got to remember to not fuck up the teleporter this time and just go straight to the last level. Damn, man. Not liking this so far. Damn. I hate that so much. He decides to show me his fucking boxing. I need to get that. Oh my god, I didn't even realize the temple wasn't open down here. Well, this is how an Acrid run can go bad, whenever monsters are good at melee and start wrecking your shit. Okay, well, that was 2 runs, so that was pretty good. Pretty good day. I got to show off 2 new classes. We unlocked a new item. Let's see, we got a monster log. Yeah. We read that. Okay. So we got this. Parent, a deadly force. They rush at me mad with grief and rage. Parents will slam the ground, their only aim to crush the butcher of their offspring. Their powerful blows open great lashes in the quaking ground. Though my guilt almost stays my hand, I cannot let them keep me from surviving this nightmarish planet. I know it is impossible to quell their fury, so instead, I must end it. Let's see here. Let's look at, let me show you some of the things. So, all of these right here are available from the start. These are the challenge ones. Like, collect 4 key cards, use a health shrine that drops you below 5% health, deal 5,000 damage in one shot, down 20 worlds, die 50 times, end a teleporter timer with 0 enemies on the map. Find the bloated survivor, I believe that's one of the characters to unlock. Obtain 7 monster teeth and 1 guardian heart. Survive a boss with less than 20%. Did I not do that yesterday? And then here we've got character-specific ones. So, kill a boss with your ultimate attack. Reset your cooldown 50 times in a row. I don't think you have to have a cooldown to do this one. Commando, dodge 7 lethal attacks, activate the 3rd teleporter without being hurt once. This is one of the hardest ones in the game. Sniper, achieve 20 consecutive perfect reloads. That should have been easy. One-shot kill 10 enemies consecutively. Acrid, spread 10,000 feet of caustic sludge. I was doing my damnedest. And spread epidemic to 25 enemies. And then these challenges are what we have to do to unlock the other characters. which means finding the bloated survivor probably means not, probably isn't one. So collect 15 monster logs, that'll unlock the Huntress. Find the robot janitor will unlock Handy. Purchase 40 drones total will unlock the engineer, I believe. Clear path for the survivor will unlock, I think he's actually called the survivor. And then beat the game 5 times will unlock the miner. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was Risk of Rain. I hope you guys are still enjoying the episodes. Plenty more stuff to come. I mean, just look at, we've got 6 characters left to unlock. Some random, some challenges. We're going to be working on that. And then, you know, there's still, we've only got 1 successful game out of 5. Well, if I count up the actual games, it's 1 successful game out of 8. So yeah. Alright, my name is Pimpin' Cereal, signing out. Thank you very much for watching. You know what to do if you like the videos. See you later.